Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. Got some more candies to do today. So I saw a commercial for these and I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, it's basically the same product. They just added a little flourish to it. But I've done them before, so why not? And then when I went to buy it, I realized they actually had two versions of this. So I got them both and now I'm going to try them. The first commercial I saw was the new peanut butter lover Reese's. Basically, they just add a layer of the peanut butter onto the top instead of all chocolate. I saw the commercial for it, then I kind of forgot about it until I was at the gas station the other day and I was like, oh hey, they got the peanut butter lover Reese's, let me grab it. And I picked it up and I realized that I wasn't holding the peanut butter lover one, I was holding something else. And I looked at it and I was like, okay, I'll get both, because the other one is the chocolate lovers, which you can see they just thickened the wall of the chocolate shell, or they may have added something to the inside, like a layer of peanut butter and then like a layer of like a brownie or something inside and then coated it with the chocolate. So I'm not really sure. You know what would be interesting, except they would fill it with Nutella and it would piss me off, if they did a reverse Reese's where like the entire outside is the peanut butter shell like that, and then the inside would be like a chocolate peanut buttery filling, except like I said, they'd use Nutella hazelnut spread because everyone thinks that's chocolate and it's not, and it would ruin it. But a reverse Reese's could actually be pretty cool. I know they do got white chocolate Reese's as well, but if you tried one thing with white chocolate, you kind of tried them all. Kind of tired of that being the new gimmick, like white chocolate M&Ms. Yeah, I've had white chocolate M&Ms on every holiday bag I've opened. It's usually mixed with another flavor, but it's still the same general idea. White chocolate Kit Kats are out now, white chocolate Twix are out now, white chocolate Reese's are out now. And it's like, okay, we get it. White chocolate's cool, whatever. So let's try these out, see what we think. So I'm going to start with the peanut butter lovers, since that was the one that initially caught my attention, because I am a peanut butter lover. I'm a Reese's lover. Reese's peanut butter cups are one of my favorites. Oh, these have been sitting out a bit while I was doing the other videos, and they did get a little bit melty, but they should be alright. So you can see the peanut butter top. Then as we peel away the protective wrapper, you can see the chocolate underneath. I'm going to make a mess with these. I should have stuck them back in the fridge for a bit. Alright, let's go for this. Cheers. Interesting. I was almost going to say, how do you ruin a Reese's peanut butter cup when you have some of the best peanut butter in existence? But I wouldn't really say it's ruined. It's just kind of a unique spin on the flavor, I guess. For some reason, the internal peanut butter still tastes the same, but this external peanut butter tastes slightly different. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's supposed to be like it's almost kind of like a peanut butter fudge topping. I don't know if that's what they're going for. But once it all mixes together, it kind of tastes like, if you ever gotten those, you get like the big bags of the tiny Reese's peanut butter cups. They're like, you know, this big. But then they have like the generic ones that don't taste like Reese's at all. That's kind of how this tastes. It's almost like they mixed that generic brand's peanut butter into their peanut butter fudge topping, but then left their peanut butter inside. It's not bad. It's unique. I can't determine whether or not I like it or not. Between this and a regular Reese's, I'll probably still stick with the regular Reese's peanut butter cup. It has the right balance. Peanut butter to chocolate, it works perfectly. Like I said, this is a little melted. I'll put this one back in the fridge, try it again later, but I doubt it'll change my opinion on it. Like I said, I've had these all kind of staying out while I've been doing these videos, and of course, these started to melt. I should have just took them out one at a time, but that means I gotta keep getting up and walking over to the fridge. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with that one. Let's see if the chocolate lovers hits us any better. Maybe I don't like Reese's, maybe I just like the chocolate. This one's still a little bit more frozen. I wonder if it's the peanut butter that made it melt that quickly. Because this one, look, I'm still pulling it off and it's still perfectly solid. Now it's a little melty, but here it is, all chocolate. Let's take a bite and see what we think. Cheers. Needs more peanut butter. I don't get this. Is this like a marketing ploy to show people how perfectly balanced Reese's peanut butter cups are? Like, we did a lot of research into balancing these perfectly, and now you guys keep saying, oh, it's got too much peanut butter, it needs more chocolate, or oh, it's got too much chocolate, it needs more peanut butter. Well, here you guys go. Here's extra so you can see how wrong you are. If that's what you guys are going for, you nailed it. The chocolate does have a slightly different flavor to it, It could be kind of a fudgy brownie type of thing. It's a little kind of bittersweet. It's not like a dark chocolate bitter, but it does have like a bittersweet chocolate to it. So I'm thinking maybe like kind of a fudginess to it. But I like fudge better than that too. The peanut butter is just kind of lost in the blend of whatever chocolate's in that. I bet if I ate the other 2 cups together, it'd be the perfect one. See, the thing is, like, people who say they want more peanut butter, they made the Reese's Big Cup, which was like twice as thick. And to me, I was like, that's way too much peanut butter. There's not enough chocolate in it. What they should have done with that is kind of like did a dividing layer in the middle, but still made it all 1 cup. So it's kind of like, think like an Oreo. So you would have like your chocolate shell, but inside you would have a layer of peanut butter, then a very thin layer of the chocolate over top of that, then more peanut butter than the actual topper on the big cups. But the big cups as they are, is just too much peanut butter for me. So when I saw these, I was like, well, maybe this will be different because they're doing something different with the peanut butter. It's like a different type of coating instead of whatever, but I honestly almost kind of want to see what these would be like if you did, like I said, a reverse peanut butter cup, where you had whatever that fudgy peanut butter outside is as the full outside, then the inside is whatever you added to this bit here to make it thicker, but then at the same time you still have the peanut butter in the middle. But I wouldn't do the peanut butter in the middle. I would do like the fudgy chocolate from this as the interior and then coat it with whatever that peanut butter topper is as the full cup. Overall, both of these were disappointing. I thought these would be like mind-blowing, like, oh, their chocolate's good and their peanut butter's good, so it doesn't really matter how you throw off the balance, it would be perfect. I should have already known that though, because the big cup should basically be like 2 cups kind of mushed into each other, so it has like a thin layer in the middle, but it doesn't, and that's what throws that one off. This, they're using some different product, different types of peanut butter, different types of chocolate. It's still their recipe, they're just doing something different with it. It could be that they're trying to make it into a fudge, like I said. It could be that they've tweaked the recipe to see how people will respond to it, because if it does, they might change it. Don't change anything. Leave your Reese's peanut butter cups alone. They're perfect the way they are. They're one of my favorite candies. But if you want to try the reverse Reese's, give credit to this guy. It might already be out. Who the hell knows? I could turn on the TV tomorrow and they'll be like, new reverse Reese's. And I'm like, damn it. Alright, so yeah, that's it for this episode. Stick with the regular Reese's. They're interesting, they're unique, but I just stick with the regular. So that's it for this episode. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. The links are down in the description. Click the bell in the corner. Make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. And until next time, cheers.